Da weiß ich auch nicht.
Hello.
You get any closer, and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off.
Wo soll der denn sein, den ich suche?
I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. Now walk away before I get nasty.
What can I do for you today? Have you heard the fall of Dagon yet? Take heart, the mighty hero cried. He looked up at Dagon and cursed his foul name. I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's hard to imagine Braden was a vampire. I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder. Raynil's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key. I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either.
Wahrscheinlich ist dieser Typ auch eher ein Vampir, oder?
What can I do for you today? And nothing else I can tell you about him. He comes and goes and doesn't talk to people much. Galaborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Raynil told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynil and his so-called accomplishment.
Gut, dann weiß
Just
ich,
look for me if you need anything else.
How do you do?
Muss ich hier erst Bescheid sagen?
Hello.
So, any new revelations in your, investigation? How'd you know about that? Too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Galaborn was killed by Raynil not too long ago. Galaborn was a vampire as well, obviously. What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Galaborn was not a vampire?
Naja, ich habe sein Tagebuch, ne?
I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynor have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynor from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olav's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
In einer Stunde.
Do you have any more questions? I'm afraid I know little more. Yes, I remember Braden mentioning that name once. He was part of the brotherhood he had created with Raynor. I know I sound desperate, but...
Good to see you.
Anything else I can help with? You just let me know.
Naja, ich muss ja eigentlich nur warten, also...
You
Just
get any
look for me
closer
if you need
and I'll
anything
turn
else.
Ja, nein, nicht so lange.
How are you?
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynor was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Galaborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed. You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynor doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run. You're my only hope at the moment. Please, you have my authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice. If he won't surrender, I think you know what to do. Hurry. I fear you have a day at the most to stop him.
Ein Tag.
Please hurry.
I've been better.
Raynor
How
may make a
about
break
you?
for-
Okay, die Höhle ist da. Da waren wir scheinbar sogar schon mal.
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later. Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part. I saw you enter Olav's Tap and Tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Bruma somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer.
Naja, ihr wollt euch also nicht ergeben.
Certainly not. I'm surprised Carius didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose. I expected to lay low here for a while and then be on my way. So again, I underestimated you. This leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender and rot in a city dungeon. I prefer the chance for freedom.
Das ist aber eine sehr kleine Chance.
Yes, I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked enough. Only one of us will walk out of here alive this day. Good luck.
Show me what you've got.
Was war's denn? Was? Das war alles.
Yes?
Leveln durch Schaden ist eigentlich auch schön.
What news do you bring? Long ago, I made a promise to Braden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Braden would understand why I'm breaking that pact. Braden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state.
Hat er das Wort mit ins Grab genommen?
No. He always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. If the other members of Braden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered.
Klar.
Thank you. I will now speak the word Brotherhood. Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it, as I have no use for this anymore. I'm certain that's what I want, and I'm certain that's what Braden would want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the amulet helps keep you safe on whatever roads you may travel. Justice has been done.
Naja, wenn das jetzt nicht mindestens 1000 Tempo. Ich verkauf's. Ich wollte sagen 1000 mehr Traglast. Jo, was haben wir noch? An Quests, die jetzt irgendwie auch Sinn machen. Ja, komm, sowas wie Haus. Nee. Ja, das ist doch genau das Richtige. Ach, da unten.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to see you.
Please, go ahead.
Are you the Count?
Der Graf hat mich geschickt.
The Count? Then I can talk to you. I'm Mazoga.
Mazoga die Orke.
Yes, I'm an orc. I was born under a rock and I have no parents, so I don't need a family name. I guess you don't know how to talk to a knight, so I'll teach you. Say, yes, Sir Mazoga.
Wer ist nicht er, Ma'am? Sir, ihr seid denn vor.
I'm a knight, so say sir. Say, yes, Sir Mazoga.
Nichts sagen.
You won't say sir to me. You are afraid to speak. It would shame me to fight a gutless thing like you. So go away. What do you want? That's Sir Mazoga to you.
Ritter.
I'm a free knight. I don't have a lord. You got a problem with that?
Ihr seht mir nicht... nein, Sir Mazoga.
All right, then. There's an Argonian named Weebamna in town. Go get him for me. Do you know where Weebamna is? I hear he's a hunter, knows all about the woods around here.
Geh doch selbst hin.
Go tell him I want to see him right now. I'll meet him here.
Okay. Ey, so. Ach so. Warum macht die das nicht einfach selbst? Blöde Frau. Okay, ich habe keine Reparaturdinger mehr. Klar, gehen wir einfach mal in sein Haus. Warum nicht? Das wird ihn freuen.
What is it?
I'm Weebamna. What do you want?
Irgend so eine Orkin will was von euch.
I see. So an orc named Mazoga wants to see me. And she expects me to come to her. I don't know her. I'd be smart to ignore her. But I never learned anything by being smart. And you seem to be a right skipper. So I guess I'll have to go see what this is about. Thank you.
Ja. Ah, die bringt ihn sowas von um. Der ist viel zu gut, glaube ich. Oh, oder nicht?
Weebamna won't take me to Fisherman's Rock.
Was hat's damit auf sich?
Weebamna won't take me to Fisherman's Rock. You know where it is?
Klar.
Take me there, now.
Warum?
This guy, Mogan's Windshifter, he camps at Fisherman's Rock. So you take me there, and I talk to him, and then we see what happens. You hear me? I talk to him first. No smashing in his teeth or chopping off his head. Understand?
Erst reden, dann zuschlagen.
Could be. You know how it is. But not until I'm finished talking.
Ich verstehe.
The Argonian says it's north of Leowyn, about 6 hours' walk, on the east bank of the Niben. Let's get moving. What are we waiting for?
Na dann, sag mal an. Oh, da waren wir tatsächlich schon.
Remember me?
No, who are you?
I'm Mazoga. You killed my friend Ravindra.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a lying bastard. You killed Ravindra, and now I'm going to kill you.
Because,
Die, cuz!
That the best you can do?
Am I supposed to be impressed? Best you can do. Die!
Stirbst du bitte?
Ha! You'll never take me down.
You're pathetic.
Ich schätze mal, das ist dein Ding.
Ah! I'm going to bleed.
Why won't you die?
Gute Arbeit. Ah, verdammt.
I kept my oath. Mogan's Windshifter is dead. Mogan's Windshifter had a gang. They robbed and killed travelers. But Ravindra saw and told the guards. Mogan's got away. But first he killed Ravindra. My best friend, Ravindra. That day, I became a knight and swore a knight's oath. I searched a long time and asked everyone. Then I finally heard he was hiding at Fisherman's Rock. So now you know everything. You helped me, and I won't forget. Take what you want from the dead. I came to keep my oath, and now I'm done.
Und deine Geschichte?
When I saw my friend killed, I swore I'd be a true knight and right all wrongs. So now I gotta do some good deeds. I don't know much about being a knight, but I'm gonna learn. Say, you did me a good deed. You ought to be a real knight yourself. You're a pal.
Ja, und überladen. Aber das ist ja nichts Neues. So, das sollen wir jetzt melden. Können wir das nämlich auch abhaken. Schätze ich. Es sei denn, ich muss sie jetzt jagen und töten.
How are you today?
You look like a
I hope you've been successful.
Ja.
Have you learned why the orc is here?
Um eine ermordete Freundin zu rächen.
Such vengeance is a noble deed. Leowyn thanks you for your service, and I have a fitting reward for such noble deeds. I address my offer to you and your friend. Would you like to become knights errant?
Ja.
I have created a chivalric order of the White Stallion. Find and kill the leader of the Black Bow Bandits, the orc named Black Brugo. If you succeed, I will bestow on both you and Mazoga the titles of Knights Errant of the White Stallion for your service to Leowyn.
Vielen Dank.
Remember,
Wird erledigt.
a knight's title shall be your reward. I hope you are here to tell
Nein, wo ist der
the
denn?
outlaw, Black Brugo, is a menace to County Leowyn. They call his marauders Black Bow Bandits because they use black bows. Find Black Brugo and execute him for his crimes, and I will make...
Das wissen wir ja schon.
In her shadowy past, your friend Mazoga might have had contacts with outlaws. Ask her.
Woher weißt du denn, dass die irgendeine...
Remember, a knight's title shall be your reward.
Hello, friend. Thank you again for your help. I know Brugo. Long ago, back before I became Sir Mazoga. I split a share or two with Brugo.
Übrigens, der Graf hat uns ein Angebot gemacht.
Brugo's a jerk. He's got a hideout in a ruin called Telepi. Every night between midnight and 6 a.m., he stops there to pick up his take. We're pals, right? So we'll kill Black Brugo and be knights. I'll wait right here until you ask me to follow you.
Du kannst
If
sofort
you're ready to
mitkommen.
go get Black Brew, let's go.
Los. Black Brugo, Alter. Oh, habe ich mal Loot gelassen. Sollen wir hier einfach warten?